Greetings, my name is Beverly D, and this is True Prediction Tea, and this is a general reading for Pisces for the month of June in the year 2019. Well, Pisces, let's see what's going on here with you with this brand new month that we have here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You in a hurry, okay. Okay, Pisces. All right, Pisces, let's see what you in a hurry about. What is going on here? Okay. Well, for one thing that I see here, Pisces, I feel like that you do have a money tree that's here, and I do feel like that you are getting things in order. So you tying up loose ends. I feel like that this is a month here where your mind is made up. So you kind of been going back and forth, and it's like, okay, do I want to do this? Do I not want to do it? It's like one day you wake up and you like, I'm gonna do this. The next day you like, no, I'm not gonna do this. And so I feel like June is when you just gonna go for it. You like, okay, my mind is made up, and I'm gonna follow through on this. I feel like that for a lot of you Pisces, you realizing that it's about you. I mean, you're not isolating yourself. You're not getting rid of everybody else. But this is again where you really, this seems like this month is like it's showing you more so than ever before. I'm also seeing here too, I feel like a lot of you Pisces is much wiser now. So I feel like that you got more information. I feel like that whatever it is, you didn't have all of the information. You only had bits and pieces, so you didn't really see the whole picture. But now it's like, okay, I see, I got all the information, I got the picture here. I do see a Pisces here where I feel like that you are in demand. It kind of feels like people want to talk to you. I feel like that. But for some of you Pisces, you could be writing a book here. I feel like that it would do very, very well because people wants to know. They gravitating to you. I also see here too, Pisces, where I feel like that you have really been more successful than what you give yourself credit for. It's like you've been so busy taking on other people's issues and carrying other people's water and just been focusing on everybody else that you haven't really took time to really see what you have accomplished, what you have created. And so you have created here, and then it's like sometimes it's time to, you don't just get stuck. You got to keep it moving. Life is about keeping it moving. And so I do feel like that whatever this hard work that you have put in, I just see here that it's a lot of rewards there, and everybody don't need to know your business, because I see some of you Pisces, it's like you want to tell some things here, and it's like some things you need to keep to yourself. And so I just feel like that whatever this is that you want to tell, I just feel like keep it to yourself. Some of you Pisces, I feel like that you got an energy here where it's like it's like you stayed too long, and so it's got a vibration here. It's like you should have been made moves, been made changes, and so it's never too late. But sometimes it's like you just, it's like you don't want to get up. You just like hypnotized kind of energy, like kind of like giving up kind of energy that I feel that's here, and it's far from that. Pisces is like giving up, sitting still. No, it's so much more that's there. You're not finished. And so I feel like, you know how they say the best for last. Well, that's what I feel that's going on here with a lot of you Pisces energy here. So it's like, get your second wind, take you some energy, some vitamin pills, and get to going, because this is a good time. It's like, what is you know, some of you, I feel like that just say a person got a room full of money and they want to sit there and look at the money. What good is that doing you? I mean, you can't take it with you. You got enough to leave for, the family and things like that. Live. Life is to live. You don't just grind, grind, grind and don't enjoy life. So I feel like that some of you Pisces are definitely going to expand. There's going to be expansion that's going to go here. A lot of you is strong, but it's like you strong in your area, but it takes a lot of strength to move in a new direction. It takes a lot of strength to create. So I feel like that you have the strength here. I feel like that you making moves here. You are expanding, and you're not limiting yourself, and you're not letting other people limit you either, Pisces here. I do feel like that you are headed in whatever direction you head in is the right direction. So I definitely see here that you headed in the right direction. I see here that it's like about not working harder now. You're working smarter now. So you don't have to do all of that, putting all of that hard work into it. Is more of a gradual, a smooth kind of vibration. It's saying here you are on the right path. You've been on the right path all the time. This is also your feasting time. This is your harvest time that I see that's here. So everything that you work for, everything that you want, you can definitely have it. It's there. It's all laid out here for you. And so it's almost like a party was for you and you didn't show up. And so now, Pisces, it's like, enjoy yourself. You earned it. You earned it. It's okay for you to enjoy yourself. And so I just feel like that you don't have to hurt other people to enjoy yourself. So there is a major, major breakthrough that I see that's going on here where a lot of you Pisces, so where you were stuck at, whatever area this is that you were stuck at, it's like you're not stuck anymore. You have found a way out. You have found the breakthrough now. And so this is really good here for you. I do see some of you Aries is going to be traveling. I do feel like that this is the energy here where I see you making moves. And so you making moves very quietly here. So it's kind of like playing poker. You keeping your cards close to your chest here. But I do see some kind of travel. And I see you doing things and going places that you haven't been doing. And this is happening. I feel like this could be something that could happen this month. So this is going on right now. And this is talking about travel. And so you definitely is going to be enjoying yourself with these travels here that I see. I also see here too that you're stepping out and doing, it's like new. It's got a new energy here. So you think that you are feeling safe in your comfort zone. You feeling safe in your safe zone. But some of you Pisces, I see you stepping out of your safe zone, especially when it comes to relationship here. I feel like that whatever this is that some of you Pisces have been holding back or holding to yourself, you are going to express it now. You're going to let it out now. And it's going to feel like, you know how you see the balloon when you let it out, and that's just how it's going to feel here. It's also saying here too, because that's the letting go energy that's there. I'm also saying here too that I feel like that you got an energy here where you forgiving yourself. It's like you haven't done nothing wrong here, so you've been holding on to some hurt, some fear, and so you have not done anything. Now you're starting to realize that. And so now you can move forward. You making an effort. You wouldn't even make an effort before, Pisces. You was just sitting there. It was just like a Pisces sitting in some mud And why is you sitting in the mud when you sitting in the mud? You right in front of the house where you can go right inside, take a shower. So why is you sitting in all of that stuff? And so now I do feel like you cleaning things up here. I see here a lot of movement is going on. Travel is going on. I feel like some of you Pisces is going into the happiest time in your life, and I feel like that you are getting ready to experience what happiness is. You thought you knew what happiness, you thought you experienced happiness, but you really have not. You're getting ready to experience happiness here. I feel like that now. I'm seeing here too where you are releasing some kind, it's like you didn't trust. And so whatever it was that you was holding back because you didn't trust people or you didn't trust yourself, some kind of trust issues was going on here. You have got past that vibration that's there. And I feel like that there could have been some kind of beliefs system that was going on that you was holding back on too because of certain beliefs. And so now you're stepping outside, you are widening yourself, and because of that you are not trapped anymore. There's freedom that's there. There's emotional freedom. There's mental freedom. This is all kind of freedom kind of energy that is going on here. So I feel here too that it's like you're not letting things hold you back. You are moving forward. So even though it could be a little rain or a little intimidation or a little something that's going on there, Pisces, you're not holding back here. You keeping an open mind. So you staying positive. It's almost like you walking through a burning building and you like, oh, I'm not going to make it out of here. But you do. You just got to keep it moving, and you got to keep telling yourself, I can do this. I can get out of here. I can make this happen. And that's what's going on. I do see here where I feel like a lot of you Pisces are going to experience true love, and some of you are at the point where it's like, okay, what about if I have love here and I'm not happy with love? Or it's like some of you has been trying to say, can I take this regular love and turn it into true love, or should I just sit here and just deal with, not being happy and just go along, how they say, go along to get along, or however it goes? Or do I go true love? Do I experience true love here? So it says you're going to experience true love. But it's like you got to make the effort. And I do feel like you're getting up and you are going to make the effort here. It's also saying here too, because this is an energy where this is going to, you know how you have something and it just penetrates to your bone, to your soul. Well, that's the kind of love, kind of energy chemistry is talking about. And so this, when it's just all inward, it's just like it's again, you have some trust issues, Pisces, and so I feel like that you getting over that. You just gonna walk through that. That trust issues you had was the burning building, and so you was able to walk through that fire, and you're not going to get burned. You didn't get burned, and now you're able to witness true love that's here. It's also saying here too, where, because you know how they say killing me softly? Well, that's what the energy feel like. It's like, okay, if you don't get up out of that situation, it's like it's killing you softly. And so now I see Pisces here where you are making changes, you walking, you in movement here. You just not sitting there. You are making moves here. And so I feel like that for some of you Pisces, you're going to be witnessing love energy like you never witnessed before. But the main thing is you can handle it. That's the thing is, I don't know what you've been afraid of, really, Pisces, but you coming out of your fear, you coming out of that mistrust kind of energy, and you keeping things, your moves here, you're making calculated moves, and you're making them and keeping it to yourself here. I'm also seeing here too where I feel like that you've always done things the way you want it. You've always danced to your music, to your tune here. And so now it's kind of like some of you Pisces really forgot who you were. You really forgot what powers that you have here, what you possess here. And so it's kind of like it's coming back to you. You like remembering now. And so this is the energy here where you like, okay, and you know how they say you never, how they say you can't teach old dogs new tricks or however that goes. Well, with you, that's not true. And so you are, every day is new. Everything is evolving here. So you are open. That's the whole thing here. Because what was keeping you closed was the mistrust. And now that you are trusting, and so now you open, and now you can receive, Pisces. You could definitely receive. Pisces, you are like, you come up with some brilliant ideas. You come up with things here, but because you have had yourself stuck, you know, it was like you were stuck in emotions. You were stuck with ideas that was just, you know, coming through. And so now it's like you have cleaned that debris away. So now that that debris is moved out of the way, which was in your mind, in your emotion, now you able to make things happen. Your ideas, your creation, your love, everything that you want is there. And you think here too that you have arrived as far as finances is concerned. It's saying that it's more that's there for you. There's another level here. So some of you is like, well, I consider myself that I have made it, and now there's some more that's going on. So you at the point now where you ready to fly. And so you at that point, and you never really flew this high before, Pisces. So it's time, and you know what to do. You're not scared. You know, that's that trust energy. And it's all coming back to you. You haven't lost it. It's just like when you ride a bike. You don't, you're not going to forget how to ride it. So I feel like that you have looked out for who you're supposed to look out for. You making sure everything is in place. But it's like you going to this next level, and you're not letting anyone interfere, because you're making your moves here. And this is saying you getting ready, Pisces, to witness your heaven here on earth. And so this is across the board. This is dealing with success. Like I hear some of you Pisces say, well, I know success. I had success. No, Pisces, you have not had it like this. So you got another level of success. Some of you Pisces, it's like, I know love. I've had love. No, Pisces, not like you've had it like this. And so this is your water here. And it's like you the king, you the queen that's there. And so you got this. And so I just feel like that this is an energy here that you didn't think that some of you didn't even know it was there. And some of you knew it was there, but you just wasn't going to go for it. You was just satisfied in your comfort zone. And now, Pisces, you going for it. You stepping out of. You want to see what's there for you next. And so now you got a peek, and now you want to go and see it all. And that's what's getting ready to happen. I also see a Pisces here where I feel like that whoever this Pisces is that could be into dealing with politics. I see Pisces dealing with real estate. I just feel like that this is just, and again, I'm seeing you expanding, you going to levels that you never been before. So you're going to have some dealings with real estate real good. And some of you could really go into politics. Never been in politics before, but you could go into it. Or you could have some kind of indirect dealings with politics here. So Pisces, this is a phenomenal time here for a lot of you. This cup of tea is for you. And so all I can say, Pisces, is enjoy.